Welcome to the official Travel Guide channel, where we review everything about travel, leisure, and travel recommendations. This video will show you everything you need to know to discover the beauty and diversity of Asian architecture. Asia is one of the most beautiful continents in the world and is home to a variety of cultures. Millions of tourists choose this area as their vacation destination each year. There are so many things to see and do. It is necessary to prepare your itinerary in advance if you're traveling to Asia, in order not to miss any of the undiscovered jewels. In this video, we will offer insights on 10 Asian cities with stunning architecture, including historical landmarks, modern skyscrapers, and unique designs. Asia is home to some of the world's most stunning architecture, from ancient temples to modern skyscrapers. Here are 10 Asian cities to visit for their stunning architecture. City 1, Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is a wonderful city with incredible architectural landmarks. Many of the city's structures are included in publications on architecture or have won prestigious international awards. Even some of them are considered World Heritage. Tokyo, like most cities, has its architecture shaped by its history. Tokyo's rebuilt itself twice in the last century. The major events that have shaped Tokyo's architecture are the Great Kanto earthquake in 1923 and the World War II bombing of American B-29 bombers in 1945. The best time to visit Tokyo is between March and April and September and November. Given the immensity of this metropolis, it is challenging to visit all of these structures. In addition, because some of them are residential structures, it is challenging to even have a glance inside. You can go see these sites with the aid of Tokyo Architecture Walking Tours, a collection of tours offered by Showcase, a travel firm with offices in Shibuya. The best architectural buildings are Tokyo Tower, Tokyo Skytree, and Tokyo Central Railway Station. Recommended activities and attractions: Meiji Jingu Shrine, Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. Enjoy nature at Ueno Park and Ueno Zoo. City 2, Beijing, China. The enormous city of Beijing has a leisurely history spanning 3,000 years up to the present and is renowned for its stunning modernist and contemporary architecture. Beijing, China's capital city, and also referred to as the Forbidden City, is the subject of this discussion. Following Shanghai in terms of metropolitan population size, Beijing is the second largest city in China. It is renowned for its spectacular locations, parks, modernist architectural styles, temples, and sizable collection of cultural artifacts. The best time to visit Beijing are from March to May and from September to October. Beijing's famous buildings sit at opposite ends of the time and design spectrum. From ancient temples to modern marvels, a stroll through this city is an architect's dream. The Temple of Heaven is Beijing's historic showstopper, with the classic Chinese gables that symbolize the country's ancient architecture. Though since the Olympics, the Bird's Nest and Water Cube have had an all-important airtime to become Beijing's new iconic beauties. Recommended activities and attractions: the Great Wall of China, Summer Palace, Mutianyu Great Wall. City 3, Jaipur, India. One of India's most historically significant and culturally thriving cities is Jaipur, popularly referred to as the Pink City of India. Since 2019, it has been included on the list of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Both domestic and foreign tourists are drawn to Jaipur by its flamboyance, liveliness, tradition, architecture, and perhaps even the possibility of seeing the reigning royal family. The best times to visit are from October to March. Recommended activities and attractions: Amber Palace, Nahargarh Fort, Jantar Matar Jaipur. City 4, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur is a bustling city with colonial-style buildings and glittering skyscrapers. The Petronas Twin Towers, a pair of skyscrapers with a sky bridge and observation deck, the pedaling street flea market, and the more than 400-million-year-old Batu Caves are just a few of the well-known attractions of Malaysia's capital. The Golden Triangle, which includes Bukit Bintang, KLCC, and Chinatown, is the center of the city. Large shopping centers like Pavlon KL and Saria KLCC rank among the most popular destinations in the area. These opulent retail centers are home to a wide variety of high-end brands from around the globe. The weather in Kuala Lumpur is generally mild throughout the year. However, due to the popular festival seasons, December to January and June to August are the best times to visit. City 5. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. A quick shift from a fishing town in the past to the current global economic powerhouse was anticipated by Dubai's architects. From modest structures in the past to the world's tallest structure and biggest shopping center. Here are a list of a few architectural wonders in Dubai. The Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Burj Al Arab, a symbol of luxury. Cayenne Tower, the building with a twist. Atlantis, the Palm, the 5-star luxury property. The Dubai Mall, the world's largest mall. The best time to visit Dubai is between November and April, during the city's winter season. All types of outdoor activities can be done in a comfortable climate. Furthermore, January through February are when Dubai is genuinely congested because of the renowned Dubai Shopping Festival. We are halfway through our list, and we hope you have enjoyed our video up to this point. Please like and subscribe. City 6, Seoul, South Korea. The capital of South Korea, Seoul, is a magnificent city with an amazing skyline. There are several tourist attractions there, including some of Seoul's best architecture and interesting structures that are worth seeing. With their sleek exteriors, interesting facades, and architectural details, the buildings have a futuristic vibe. Seoul has a temperate continental climate and is renowned for its scalding summers and harsh winters. When the weather is nice and transport costs are cheap, March through May and September through November are the ideal periods to visit Seoul. Recommended activities and attractions: Gyeongbokgung Palace, Seoul Tower, Cheonggyecheon, Bukchon Hanok Village, City 7, Hanoi, Vietnam. The attractive capital of Vietnam, Hanoi, has aged well, maintaining the old quarter, monuments, and colonial architecture while creating space for new construction. Although the city has dropped many of its previous names, including Thang Long, or Ascending Dragon, it hasn't lost its history, as seen by places like Ho Chi Minh's Mausoleum and Howlo Prison. More than 600 temples and pagodas, as well as lakes, parks, and shady boulevards add to the charm of this city, which may be conveniently toured by cab. The best time to visit Hanoi are in the autumn, about September to November, and spring, March and April, when the weather is pleasant and the temperatures are lower. A walking tour is one of the best ways to become familiar with Hanoi, Vietnam. This is your chance to learn about the best sites, eateries, and secret spots that would take you days to study, and some that you would probably never uncover on your own. Tourists are typically led by enthusiastic locals. Recommended activities and attractions: Hoan Kim Lake, Temple of Literature, Hanoi Opera House, and H Long Bay. City 8, Singapore. Any traveler will attest to the importance of Singapore's distinctive skyline. Without taking in the myriad architectural wonders that can be seen throughout the Lion City, from 17th century slop houses to cutting-edge glass facades, a trip there would be incomplete. Whatever your aesthetic presence, history buff, frequent traveler, inquisitive local, construction aficionado, or even Instagram-loving influencer, Singapore's architecture will not disappoint. The country's strategic location, diverse population, dramatic past, and mixing of cultures and races have all contributed to a variety of architectural styles and buildings that result in striking architectural contrasts. Singapore's dry season runs from February to April, and these are often the months with the least amount of rain, the lowest humidity, and the most sunshine. Singapore's climate is generally predictable, making it comfortable for tourists to visit all year. Recommended activities and attractions: Gardens by the Bay, Singapore Flyer, Singapore Discovery Center, and Night Safari. City 9, Bangkok, Thailand. Thailand's architecture, which enhances the country's natural beauty of imposing beaches, active nightlife, a variety of cuisines, and intriguing culture, is a spectacular expression of its history and culture, including political, religious, and social aspects. The best time to visit Thailand is during the cool and dry seasons between November and early April. The Skytrain or metro is the ideal mode of transportation in Bangkok since it is quick, convenient, and user-friendly for tourists. Buses are also widely available in the city, but they are subject to the city's infamous traffic congestion. We advise boarding a riverboat and floating down the Chao Phraya River for a beautiful perspective of the city. Recommended activities and attractions: Koh Phi Phi Islands, the Grand Palace, Railay Beach, Sanctuary of Truth Museum, City 10, Taipei, Taiwan. In a city where cutting-edge modernism and traditional culture coexist, shiny skyscrapers and old temples that are foggy with incense coexist in the teeming metropolis of Taipei. Spend the day shopping your way through the streets of Ximendang while sipping bubble tea and taking in the view from Taipei 101. Eat your way through the many night markets as night falls. The street cuisine in this city, from the extra-large fried chicken cutlets to the smelly tofu, is enticing and will make you hungry for more. The ideal months to visit Taiwan are February through April and October through December. The months immediately preceding or following the summer offer significantly more pleasant weather because the summer brings high temperatures, brief but instant thunderstorms, and sporadic typhoons. The best way to move around Taipei are by walking or taking the MRT or subway. Taipei is very easy to navigate. Consider using the Taipei sightseeing bus if you don't feel like walking to view all the must-see sights without any advanced plans. There's no need to stress about transportation because it is so easy to get from A to B. Recommended activities and attractions: Longshan Temple, Taipei Zoo, and the Dan Forest. Here's a list of 10 Asian cities to visit for their stunning architecture. So as a recap, here are a list of the 10 Asian cities to visit for their stunning architecture. City 1. Tokyo, Japan, a city known for its modern architecture, including the Tokyo Skytree, Tokyo Tower, and the iconic Rainbow Bridge. City 2. Beijing, China, a city with a rich history and stunning architecture, including the iconic Forbidden City and the Temple of Heaven. City 3. Jaipur, India. Known as the Pink City, Jaipur is home to beautiful palaces and temples, including the Hawa Mahal and the Amber Fort. City 4. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. A city with modern architecture, including the iconic Petronas Twin Towers and the Kuala Lumpur Tower. City 5. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Known for its modern skyscrapers, including the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. City 6. Seoul, South Korea. A city with a mix of modern and traditional architecture, including Gyeongbokgung Palace and the futuristic Dongdaemun Design Plaza. City 7. Hanoi, Vietnam. A city with a mix of French colonial and traditional Vietnamese architecture, including the stunning Temple of Literature. City 8. Singapore, a city-state known for its modern architecture, including the Marina Bay Sands and the Gardens by the Bay. City 9. Bangkok, Thailand. A city with a mix of ancient and modern architecture, including the iconic Grand Palace and the modern SkyTrain system. City 10. Taipei, Taiwan. A city with a mix of traditional Chinese and modern architecture, including the stunning National Palace Museum and the Taipei 101 skyscraper. These cities offer a chance to explore unique and stunning architecture, from the ancient temples to modern skyscrapers, providing a glimpse into the rich history and culture of Asia. Have you ever visited any of these 10 Asian cities to view their stunning architecture? Please feel free to share your experience in the comments area. We hope you enjoy our video about the 10 Asian cities to visit for their stunning architecture. Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. Please stick with us for more travel guide videos. Travel Guide Channel makes your travel easy.